done did that shit for a while, very ago. Hello to you, brothers and sisters, werewolves, bats, angels, demons, ready to feed, and oh man, I'm going insane being around these four walls, trapped up in here. I usually don't go outside unless it's really hot. Play basketball by myself, guys. Okay. If you have any comments, questions, insults, or roast fest, I'm your friendly neighborhood Sexologist. Okay, and a Sexologist is someone who has schizophrenia, who listens to therapists and listens to the psychologist to learn different ways of trying to help other individuals who may have who may be a schizophrenia, who may need sexual expertise from me, because I get my knowledge from, I adapt knowledge from those who are in the professional field. Okay, yes. And I take bits and pieces of what they say and narrow it down to the nitty gritty. Okay, get to the common sense. Like, for example, when I talked to this one gynecologist, I told him you use those silver things up in the female's coochies. Don't you think that can destroy her vagina? And then he said to me, no, it usually snaps back. And then I said, okay, do you believe it always snaps back how it was? He said, yes. But when I went to another gynecologist, okay, listen, I talked to another gynecologist on the professional field. He said that it doesn't always snap back. It depends on the female most of the time. And it usually doesn't snap back if she uses it more often than usual, especially when she gives birth, okay, and which I felt it too myself, because my wife, my first wife, I dealt with two virgins in my life. Okay, I'm not going off the tangent here. Okay, relax, calm down. I'm not getting off the subject here. My point is going to be real clear very shortly, because I talk about multiple things, but I do get to the subject, which you can talk about on your videos if you want. Okay, all right. So get out of here if you don't want me to go off a tangent. Okay, so shut the fuck up. Get out of here. Fuck you. Okay. And when the second gynecologist I talked to, I said that your job is interesting. He said yes, because females, I don't want to blow their head up, okay. And so when he told me this, he said that lots of females get a lot of they get airheaded because they think their pussy will always snap back. And I said, okay, so I know that's not true. And now I know that when females is often riding the cat carousel and they get pregnant multiple times, the shit don't turn back. And on top of that, sometimes they lose their pH balance. But let's get on with the subject too. But I just talked for 3 minutes now here. This video is going to be pertaining to... right. This video will be pertaining to Antifa and the bad seeds on every side. All right. This video is going to be called "The Bad Seeds on All Sides." Like, I was just watching the video where this guy basically said he used to be an Antifa movement guy. Okay, in short, he found out that there were other, groups that wanted certain freedoms and speeches and shit, that wanted to confront the government. Realizing that he knew everyone is not supposed to try to destroy the city. He saw in a nutshell that there were bad seeds in each group, causing problems and turmoil and anarchy in the city. And so I believe, this is from my perspective, I'm shifting it. I'm going to say that I didn't see the whole video, but I will, and I'm pretty sure it'll come down to this. Every time there's a group, there's always someone paid within your group to start trouble. Okay, right? So let's say you're Black Lives Movement. In your Black Lives Movement itself, there will be some bad seed who will start the chaos. And this is a problem because somebody's going to be paid from the outside looking in. Okay, somebody's going to say, okay, I got these few people, I'm going to pay them. All I want them to do is start some anarchy while they're in the group. Okay, but I believe strongly that if you are a part of some group, everybody should have cameras. Okay, but there'll be someone who can't be tracked. So that's a lot of work. Okay, this is why I tell people all of the time, do things professionally. Okay, just do the wisest thing. Don't get caught, because if the police come and you get caught throwing something, at least that's a good thing. Okay, if the police catches them, okay, if you know that you didn't do it and you talk to the police and say, hey, this person's not a part of our group, we didn't intend that to happen, they got arrested because they got caught, right? Okay, and then one person would spread the disease to start some anarchy and robbery and destruction of property and shit like that. There's bad seeds everywhere you go. There's gonna be some bad seeds, and somebody's gonna be paid. Somebody's gonna be paid. If you get too big for your britches, you get assassinated like John F. Kennedy and Martin Luther King, Mahatma Gandhi, and Abraham Lincoln. Okay, but those are the good seeds. So remember that sometimes when you're in a crowd of a black sheep and you're just one white sheep, it's best to stay the fuck away and keep your mouth shut, okay? This is why I'm kind of paranoid, as I don't want to be around no groups of people. If there's too many liberals, I'm not around. If there's too many Republicans, I'm not around. I don't fit in the ordinary crowds of people because somebody is going to get someone caught up. And then if you're around, hanging around, like I tell people all the time, stay out of the groups, man. My mom was running rampant, going with the Black Lives Movement, trying to scream and shit like that. But then, long story short, if somebody caused trouble in that group, then you'll get arrested and everybody running. Remember, they used to hose down niggas. They used to hose down niggas in this country. This is America I'm talking about here. They used to run hoses and shit, and run dogs and shit, run rampant and loose. What are you going to do about that? Nothing, especially when the riots are caused. There's ways of fucking doing this shit professionally. Everybody can start working, okay, yada, 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 okay, and then everybody start working. If everybody start working, then they'll just hire new people, okay, that's all. But other than that, that's all I really wanted to say about the bad seeds in every group. There's always going to be some bad seeds in every group. So, I said that twice, okay, so you can make a video about it. And you can make it technical if you want. You can articulate your words all you want. I think I did the best I can under 10 minutes. And y'all have a good, nice motherfucking day, okay? And the first 3 minutes of this video was fucking awesome. Because you learned something. And if you didn't learn nothing, fuck you. Give me my fucking money or I'll choke you, okay? There's females who like to be choked. Okay? There's females who like pain when they have sex, okay? Oh, I didn't say the word sex until the marker of 7:30. Okay, 7:30 seconds. Sex sells. If you're not talking about sex, you're not talking about politics or some supernatural or spiritual type shit. You're boring. If you don't have a sense of humor and you don't have no animation with your face, you're boring to me. Okay, I don't really watch your videos. I don't watch nobody's videos on YouTube unless it's pretty intelligent. You got to be super intelligent, like supercalifragilisticexpialidocious type shit, right? But other than that, that's all I wanted to say, you guys. There's a lot of boring people on YouTube, but I'm not one of them. It's just I'm on the back burner. I'm on the back page, okay? Because I'm being watched. I'm being watched. Have a nice day, motherfuckers. Peace.